I'm a 15-year-old singer-songwriter, and I asked you guys questions on my Discord, so let's answer them. First question from Utah's Lullaby: who was your biggest inspiration? Honestly, there's many artists, but if I had to choose a few, I would definitely say some of the pop girlies like Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, Adele, Katy Perry. Of course, aside from that, there's definitely classics, like for example, Billy Joel's songs are really great, and there's also one song called I've Gotta Be Me by Sammy Davis Jr. It is truly one of the most beautiful songs ever. Next question from Arya Grace: how long does it take you to write songs? Honestly, this really depends. Some days I can write songs in a few hours if I have like really good creativity, but then sometimes it might take days because certain songs will need more polishing. I will tell you a cool story though. My first song that I wrote was Little Brother, and yes, it is about my little brother, and I wrote that song actually in like 4 hours. So it came together fairly quickly, I would say. I was just sitting in my room with my guitar, and I was just kind of like trying to strum and hum some melodies that, I wanted to put in the song. And simultaneously, I was also writing the lyrics. But keep in mind that beside writing my own like lyrics and melodies, the song needs to have an instrumental track, which usually a producer creates. And, I have to record the vocals, and those will usually get mixed and mastered as well. So yes, the process can take a while, but it is definitely worth it. Next question from This Is Alyssa: do you have a dream artist collab? Honestly, I would be happy to collaborate with really any of the people that I mentioned earlier who inspired me to write music. I feel like that would be really cool. Final question from Yada Yada: what inspired you to pursue a career in music? I've been singing since I was like a young kid. Really, my interest for music grew during the COVID lockdown. I was actually singing Taylor Swift's song Blank Space when I was younger, and my parents heard me singing and they were like, wait a second, you sound good. And of course, as a little kid, I felt really happy to hear that. Even now, I feel happy when my parents compliment me. But when they really saw that I was actually enjoying singing, they actually started to encourage me further and support me as well. Eventually, I started taking vocal lessons, learning a little bit of piano and guitar. I'm not, like a master at any of those instruments, but I do know enough to kind of write, my songs. Thank you so much for these questions. It was really cool to do a Q&A. If you want your questions to be answered in the next video, then definitely check out my Discord server if you're eligible and follow your local terms of service. If you are a minor, definitely have parental supervision like I do. I just checked Spotify for artists now, and oh my goodness. In just a few days, We Own the Now has crossed over 100,000 streams. That is insane. I haven't gotten these many streams before in such a short amount of time. So, truly, thank you so much for the support. I will continue to do my best and leave God to the rest. Can't wait to make more music, and I hope that you guys will like it as well. Stay awesome. Peace.